Well, hello. Curious about where I am? I'm actually in Oklahoma. And thank you to all of you who watched the last video that I posted and sent notes of encouragement, both in the comments below and also on Facebook. For those of you who are just meeting me, I'm David Day with My Retirement Quest, and I'm looking to help you have a happy, healthy, and fulfilling retirement. And one of the things that this particular next couple of weeks are going to be David on the road, basically, because I get to live a dream that retirement now has offered me. I'm no longer tied to my practice, and so I'm able to respond to needs as they arise. And one of the needs that happened in my family is that our youngest daughter, Allison, and her husband, Caleb, and their two boys made the decision to move to Florida. And so I was able to respond to that need in their life. I was able to fly to Minneapolis with them, and so that's what I did last Wednesday, and helped them get packed up, and the movers came on Friday. And so now I'm in the process of driving their vehicle from Minneapolis down to Florida. Now, they don't take possession of their new house until Friday. And what that meant for me was it gave me a chance to reconnect with some of my family members. So I actually drove south, directly south from Minneapolis on Sunday to meet some of my nieces and nephews in Kansas City. And then currently I am now in Oklahoma, in Vineyard, with my brother and his wife and some of their children. I will be heading tomorrow to Nashville, Tennessee, where I will be able to spend some time with Karen's, my wife's sister and her husband, and some of their children. Then and mother-in-law and my mother-in-law, Betty. And then after that, I will drive down to Florida and see Karen's brother, so that would be my brother-in-law and sister-in-law, and then finally connect on Friday with Allison and her family. It also, while I was in Minneapolis, I was able to spend some time with my daughter Amanda. She's an artist, and she has a gallery showing for her first gallery showing, and so I was able to help her build some frames for a few of her works of art, take them up to the gallery to have them prepare for their show, which starts on Thursday. So that's allowed me to do that sort of thing, and so it's kind of cool because I'm on what is essentially a 3-week kind of vacation, I guess, but it's a time that I can spend and devote it to my family and the needs of my family. And I've never been on a 3-week vacation before, so this is something that's new for me. So as you think about your retirement and the options and the things that you are able to do, what would you now be able to do when you're retired that you haven't been able to do? I was talking to my brother Daniel yesterday. We are both chiropractors, and one of the things that I thought about doing was going on a mission trip to to a third world country or something when they send a team. I've never been able to do that, but you know what? I think we're going to do that. Now, I'm not sure exactly when that's going to happen, but it'll be fun to consider that and to actually set some of those plans in motion. And I won't need to raise funding for it because it'll be something, I'll just say, I'll treat it almost like a vacation, but it's a vacation of ministry. Because remember, we want to have a happy, healthy, and fulfilling retirement. So as we're thinking about activities to do, we do want to think about things that are fulfilling to our soul, and be thinking along those lines, not just to go have a good time sitting back on a beach with our butt in the sand sort of a thing, but to think about what are some things that we can do with this time and with this energy and this focus and our experience and things of that nature. So as we're thinking about retirement and you're considering what to do, could I just encourage you to look and see what the needs are around you and see how you're able then to respond based on your unique experience and your talents and your treasures that you're able to then give to the people in need around you. So anyhow, not to preach, but that's just I want to share that because that's something that it helps fill in that fulfilling section. So as soon as I'm done here, I'm going to go on a walk and try to help keep this part of my active retirement, not just a passive retirement where I sit around and don't do anything. So anyhow, I'm David Day. Thank you so much with My Retirement Quest. Like and subscribe. The next few times will just be something like this. When I get back to my studio, I'm thinking about preparing a talk about those 3 components, and more will be upcoming for you. So thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you around the bend. Bye now.